Welcome back to Roast GF. We're going to keep it on the couch. Got a couple buddies here. Game 4. Fuck, man. Wasted a great performance by Joe Wall in net. Too many penalties. First period, I get it. 4 penalties to 0 for Florida. Everyone's going to think it's Vegas, it's bullshit and all that. I don't look at it that way because I was even watching with my brother. I even told him, we're going to get calls in the second, and we did. And the problem is we're not bearing our chances on the power play. And it's all 5 guys. Does Matthews deserve the most blame? Yes, because he's Austin Matthews. But, they're not taking advantage of the power plays, whatever it is, schematically. They're not moving Bobrovsky around. And Bobrovsky's in a bit of a groove. But it's one game. Joe Wall didn't look that good last game. Neither did Bobrovsky. If they lose the series, we all know what it is. It's the game 3. You can go up 3-0 or it's 2-1. They got the overtime bounce. We're Leaf fans. We've seen enough shit bounces in our lifetime, but we've gotten bounces too. That's why I try to keep it fair. Seems like Riley's involved in every bounce, good and bad. So, but tonight, again, it's not really a game that I'm not going to be disappointed in the overall, like, oh, the Leafs lost. It's just the big guys aren't generating enough chances in these swing games. In the important games, you could go up 3-1. Yes, you lost game 3 the way you lost it. That's where you want to see a response from your captain and the rest of the names. We don't have to keep mentioning them. You know who they are. I'm going to say one here that isn't a part of the core, Bobby McMann. Again, I'm a Robertson guy. I'm a McMann guy. It's time for him to sit. Nick Robertson has 1 assist, and it was a primary assist in only 2 games in the Ottawa series. And then he got pulled. That's fine. Pacioretty gets hot. No problem. Berube knows more than me. But Bobby McMann has 1 assist in 9 games now, and it's not looking good. And he's had a couple chances, but he's not doing anything. And he's taking some stupid penalties. So if we're going to keep it fair, this is a nice time to maybe juggle in Cam for Robertson, let a couple guys take it easy. And they've done that all year. They're a team. Ryan Reeves, I'm not saying he's going to get in, but we've had a platoon of guys coming in and out of the lineup. And in Berube, I trust. If he keeps the same guys out there, they got to get the job done. But I think this is a good opportunity to try maybe a little bit more speed, youth. Robertson has a lethal shot, something. But I will leave you with this, guys. I and most fans, this is me as a fan now, not analyst, I take 2-2 in a heartbeat. Even if it's us going up 2-0 and now we lost 2, who cares? We won our home games. They won their home games. Last I checked, Florida has to win a game in Toronto or they're not going to win the series. So let's try to get it to 7. Of course, we could still win it in 6. I called Florida in 6, and that's still, I'm not moving off of that. That's the analyst talk. But we win one of the next 2 games. We go to game 7. We're at home, and we are 1 good game away or a fluky game away or a great goalie game away from moving on. So I'm going to leave it there. These next 2 days, there's going to be a lot of bullshit talk on the media and I call the fucking fake Leaf hype machine. All they want to do is create controversy because it sells and it gets people talking. I'm going to try to go the other way, be more positive, but I will leave you with the same thing I said last, recap. Your captain, the best scorer, the 9 years he's been in the NHL. It's now 9 games against Florida. 5 2 years ago and 4 this year, 0 goals. I don't want to keep hearing that he's playing well defensively, winning faceoffs. That's like you try to hype up your girlfriend who's a 6, but you think she's a 9 because you got fucking beer goggles on or whatever. None of us have the goggles on. We're all watching the same thing. He has to break through. Coach likes that one. You have to break through. Lionel Messi had to break through for fun. There you go, a little soccer one for him. He had to break through and win the World Cup, and people got off his case. It's any sport, any era, any time. It comes down to your best player or your best players. So I will give it to Marner and Tavares and Nylander and all them, but they've contributed a lot more offensively than the man. It is time for the man to put your fucking man big boy pants on, score a fucking goal, get that monkey off your back, beat Bobrovsky for once in your playoff career, and hopefully the team will get rolling. So I'm going to leave it there. I will be at the Square Game 5. It's going to be rocking, and we're on to Game 5. Go Leafs go.